Welcome back to the channel. Is your book ready for the market? Let's find out. What is a go-to-market strategy? It's just how you're going to go to market. It's exactly what it says it is. Basically, this is when you think about launching your book, how are you going to do that? When will you launch it? What products will you launch? What are your distribution channels? Specifics like that you want to get worked out. You need to have a go-to-market strategy, and if you've waited till your book is already out, it's too late. So you want to start this 3 to 6 months in advance, maybe a little bit sooner, but give yourself enough time to really think through these things and give your book the best launch possible. The first step in your go-to-market strategy will be picking a launch date. You have to have a launch date. Don't mess around. Everyone needs to know when your book is coming out. You need a launch date for marketing purposes, you need it for deadlines and getting your book done, and you need something to communicate to your audience. When you're picking your launch date, here are a few things to ask yourself. Are there any specific events you want to plan your launch around? Does your book have a topic or theme that's really going to coincide with a specific event that might be coming up? That can be a great opportunity to kind of piggyback on some excitement or some momentum that might already be going on with something. So look and see if there's anything you can share that date with. Are there any upcoming events that you want to have your book for? So are you going to an event with a lot of really rich people that love buying books? Make sure you have your book by that date. That's a good plan. Are there any holidays or seasons that are particularly relevant to your book? If your book is titled A Christmas in December, what would be the best time to launch that? Say it with me. July! Are there any major events occurring around your launch date that you may want to avoid? Any major events that are going on during your launch date can take away from the attention to your book launching, so be sure to just kind of look and see if like Beyonce is going to drop an album. Don't launch your book on that day. Once you pick the date, don't change it. Let people know when it's coming so they can plan for it, and then do your best not to change it. Obviously, sometimes things happen, but do your best to stick to that and let people know about it. Next in your go-to-market strategy will be determining your sales and distribution platforms. So as you're planning your distribution options, consider including a direct sales method. Direct sales are awesome because you can collect customer data, you can white label the solution, you can earn more revenue per sale, own the customer journey, and automate fulfillment. If you decide to include a direct sales method, tell your audience about it. Let them know that you are selling your book directly through your website, and let them know that that will benefit you if they buy directly from you. You can also go wide and make your book available through multiple retail channels. So as you think about your go-to-market strategy, you'll want to think, do I want to put it out everywhere at the same time? Do I want to throttle it and put it out on certain channels at certain times? So think about your audience, think about the different formats that you've created, and think about the best way to share that with them. When you think about your go-to-market strategy, you'll want to think about a pre-launch strategy and if you'll want to have one. So that could be taking pre-sales or kind of the lead up to when your book launches. If you are interested in taking pre-sales, you can do that with Lulu through our order import tool. We'll put a link in the description so you can learn more about that. But essentially, you would just collect the reader names and information and what book they're buying from you. I'm assuming the one that you'll be launching. And then you can upload them all at one time at Lulu and place all those orders at once. You could also consider a crowdfunding campaign in your pre-launch strategy, but obviously this is something that you'd want to plan out ahead of time. You don't want to just call people the day that your book is going to launch and see if they want to give you money for it or back you for it. It reminds me of whenever I was a Girl Scout and we would try to sell cookies, and the day that all of our forms were due, I would be calling everyone that I knew and be like, hey, do you want some Girl Scout cookies? And they're like, well, maybe, what kind? I was like, I need to know now, immediately, and how many. That didn't really work out. We did a whole video on crowdfunding, so if that is interesting to you, we'll put the link in the description below. After your book is launched, you can plan a post-launch sales strategy. The marketing never stops. So you may want to mark down your book for a brief window after it's out into the world, and maybe you'll see a little dip in sales to keep incentivizing people to come back, or people who maybe didn't buy it the first round, when they see that you've discounted it, maybe they'll come back and get that second wave. This could also be a good time to mark down other products that you might have or books. So if you've had a successful launch, you can email the folks that bought your book, let them know about your backlist or even future projects you might have coming. Regardless of your post-launch strategy, make sure that you have your direct sales system in place so you can be collecting customer data and really start building out that author business. And that is how you go to market. Leave your questions in the comments below. Let us know how you're going to market, and we'll see you next time.